Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager.
This boring-looking person is me. See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this is just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
Holy shit, things are ramping up very, very quickly. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. On the last episode, we finished off our class trial. Kaito got killed. It was really, really sad. And now, holy shit, the fires of hell are probably raining down upon us. We're all gonna die. What happened?
What did you say?
The skill building blew up. What happened? Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Kibo! Dude, have you gone insane? You tried to kill us?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're flying. Is it magic? I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry up and stop him. We'll get caught up in the mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
Alright.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Jesus Christ, dude, has one or too many of your bolts finally come loose? It's like a battlefield.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo! Come here!
Hey.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo.
Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted at Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me?
Yeah. Just a little.
Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end this killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles? No, gifted juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with the weapon and that jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like this in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from that lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't!
Hold on! If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it?
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately...
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as the killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope!
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
My friends are my power. Sorry. Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity is extinct, we have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but...
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to that despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue this killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do
We
it.
should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
That's some really backwards logic. Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No. I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are the students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Ron?
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then...
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing!
But...
I just have a feeling.
Ew.
Just a feeling? You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there is an absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
See.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective. Come on, Kibo, reconsider.
I understand.
Yes! Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo!
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that. Until dawn?
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome, if you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end killing game myself. You're gonna end what now? Oh, we really do not need your input on this conversation.
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! Because the killing game is forever eternal!
Is it now?
Why you?
He's back.
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of store regulations. It's an act of mutiny!
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Then let's kill him until he dies from it! Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all. So I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Hops, can we kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair dye downstairs. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Kibo, are you okay?
Yeah,
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I store them.
well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Alright.
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die! Exercise assemble!
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
Damn, Kibo. You look so cool now. Kind of sad that you don't have your art redone a little bit to reflect that. That's how it began, in the war between Kibo and the Exorcils. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. And we're just caught in a crossfire. Well, that was the most ominous title card for a chapter yet, and it's really resonating on me because of a few other things I've noticed so far. I'll continue that thought a little bit later. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like
The things have suddenly become very bad. So the robot uprising finally happened, is what I always feared, but
why you?
I never expected it to be like this. Wait, you were always afraid of robot uprisings? That is very strange coming from a magician. Sorry, mage.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? So what, we're just gonna cower in here? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in the school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope,
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
that's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
but
but there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
Right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
But
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find the mastermind of despair.
that's...
And also find hope. Those are pretty vague concepts to find, Shuichi. Hope.
Remember,
A home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
But if we look for it, we might just find it, you know? If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay.
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo's distracting the Exosouls, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Wow, just straight into an investigation. And let's split up and start searching. Nah, we're gonna split up, but we were just in such a united mood. Well, we don't have enough time to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon.
All right.
Man, it feels so empty considering there's only 5 of us left, and one of them is preoccupied. Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. That was a very manly stream, Shuichi. Oh, what the hell? What? Oh! Now is the time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to head dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Holy shit, we actually have a time limit. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was the staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Jesus Christ, we actually have a time limit. Oh shit. This is weird. I was not expecting whatever this is. But anyway, onto the thoughts that I was trying to say before. So, Kokichi made it clear that there is still the possibility of someone we haven't seen yet. Well, I say someone, but if it's going to be anyone, it's going to be her. But there's also another possibility, and that is one of us could still technically be the mastermind, which I'm still thinking about. It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before the ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain foreclosed. That's right. But that means there's another lab we can try and check. But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Man, I really hope I don't get blocked off by anything major. So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel to it. Even has a bootleg Batmobile to the right. And some bootleg Joker's henchman masks to the bottom left. Anyway, it certainly does. Oh yeah, I said that. Sorry, I said that already. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. The remnants of despair. At that time, Kaito was in the Exisor, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Yeah, I definitely caught on to that way earlier than this game is explaining. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was somehow made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Okay, we don't have a lot of time. Anything on the emblem? This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? They probably don't. What about the central chair? This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliché. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. That's kind of an apt room for Shuichi, you know? Wait, a book? There's a collection of files here, bound like a book. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside... Holy shit. CG artwork from previous games. Gotta reuse those art pieces. They're all really good pieces of art, to be fair. Anyway, information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair. This is a history of the battle between Hope and Despair. But we've already remembered all of this. We know this information. I don't suppose it made for a particularly useful clue. I don't... suppose. No. Something's not right. Something is off because the things written in this book...
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? God damn it, train of thought! Ah, Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with a flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Ah, Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me? For what?
is that alright?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
Huh? But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, and started speaking in a bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on. Until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that alright?
Good recap. Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy...
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continue to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
Man, I sure hope people didn't play the first or second games because, while not specific in detail, there's a lot of spoilers. This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Mackie just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... What? If it's true, what, Shuichi? I need details, man! We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all.
Hey!
Mackie, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now. Why Kokichi's room? I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt about that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory...
Okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you! I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we needed to find the truth. What the? Oh god, this is weird. What is this? What's happening? Oh man, what? What?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes.
Heroes?
What the hell did I just see? That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Does that mean I won't remember it straight away, but in increments? Shuichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been a flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial. After Kaito's trial?
Hey,
Hey, what did you remember? That memory. was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
Oh, yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And what will we experience? Another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey,
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh, you will?
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback...
You wanna die?
What, do you want to die? No, nothing. Let's go. Even so. A hero, huh? Friendship power up. You've increased your bond. You can now move more debris than before. So basically we're going to get more people along the way and they're going to help us. Huh. Interesting. Also, it looks like we can't leave the fast travel the regular way. Guys, I was just thinking before that whole entire thing happened. And because of what Shuichi was saying about what we remember and the flashback light and the book. What if the flashback light is giving us incorrect memories? Like, what if everything we've been told so far is a lie? I don't even know if I can handle that type of revelation. Jesus Christ, Kibo. Oh god. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go into the dormitory. Can't believe they actually show him flying around and fighting. That's actually kind of cool. Right, so... Kichi. Please tell me his door is unlocked. It is! What the... So this is Kokichi's room. What's with that silly drawing on the whiteboard? I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate.
Right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. What, that he maybe wasn't even related to the Remnants of Despair? What the hell do I even look at? Oh, the pad! What was important to him? It's a Monarch Cub's pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Karumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. Then there's no point in looking, is there? No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Holy shit, he did get his own video.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
What, pranks?
No.
I knew I didn't know Kokichi at all, even when he was, you know, gone, but now I feel like I even know less about him. Petty pranks? What was that whole Ultimate Supreme Leader moniker? What? Anyway, okay, sorry. So this was Kokichi's motive video. Why did he have his own video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start? Like Kurumi.
See.
Oh, so Kurumi wasn't the only one who got her own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. Yeah, damn right it is. But what can I deduce from that? I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? I don't... What about... Okay, what about the documents? Is there anything here? There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever he came to mind and then selected a few from you to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention?
Remember,
You could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chances someone would find it. You mean there might be something more important hidden among this stuff?
you're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look. Then I'll do it. Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. But Maki!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem. Well, I mean, I guess you'll do that, right? Is there anything else I should check? This is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book from the caged child seance.
Punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth would he be gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. What about the VR helmet? Anything there? The hidden camera, the inner tube from the pool, most of his evidence from previous cases is here. I don't see the murder weapons. What was he planning to do with these? Is there anything else worth checking at this point? I'm guessing this is going to be exactly the same. Yeah, it's all the same. In that case, what should I be doing right now?
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Maki? Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting? It's just like Junko Enoshima's killing game from the past. Onokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive here anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. But all these mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Nah, I did the truth bullet. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints. But
because
we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki,
well,
But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at. Something strange? What is this? Is this a real will?
This?
I think it's a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it is real, why would he leave it?
Could it be...
He left us this information in case his plan failed. He did? I don't think he would do something like that. Well, we should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out. A second message. The wall next to the boiler. That's all? It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want, just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it. Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Well, okay, I'm gonna open up the menu so time doesn't pass. Holy shit, lots of thoughts flowing through my mind. Like an endless cascade of nonsense and randomness and possible truths to that randomness. But we need to figure out that truth on the next episode of Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We just went straight into the action, and I'm getting very concerned. Anyway, if you liked this episode, remember to comment, like, subscribe, share, all that fun junk. And I'll see you guys next time.